Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I will be taking a look at the remainder of January regarding love. We're going to see what messages Spirit has in store for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, my ancestors, and Yahweh to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages for my lovely Sagittarian collective for the month of January 2024 regarding love. Please surround myself and my viewer with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. My lovely Sagittarius, the cards have been shuffled off camera for the sake of time, okay? Spirit, what do my lovely Sagittariuses need to know about the recent past? Thank you. What do my lovely Sagittariuses need to know about the present? And the near future. Thank you. All right, guys. So first out on the table, we have Show the World the Real You for the recent past. So I definitely feel like you took a step outside of your comfort zone regarding this connection. Okay. Very short, straight and to the point. You definitely, I don't know, you definitely just went into the situation being the truest form of yourself, is what I'm hearing. In the present, we have Hold Your Vision. And also, your hard work is paying off. So in the present, Spirit wants you to definitely keep your eyes on the prize when it comes to this connection and know that the work that you're putting in for it to be healthy and stable, it is paying off. And for the near future, we have nothing is yet set in stone. So in the near future, a lot of things will be shifting and changing for the highest good of the connection or for both people involved. Spirit, let's go ahead and get some cards out for the recent past. All right. Sagittarius energy is out on the table. I love that with the Temperance card. We do have the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles that flipped over inside of the deck, but I will be putting these back. However, it feels like someone felt abandoned, left out in the cold, or like they were receiving the cold shoulder. And it feels like because you were focusing on yourself, your stability, your happiness, your abundance. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get one card out for the present, please. Just one. For the present, my lovely Sagittarius for January 2024 regarding their love life. What do they need to know about the present? Okay. And the near future? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let me go ahead and organize these cards here. All right. So first out in the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords, logical thinking, clear and honest communication. Also, this is the energy of not wearing your heart on your sleeves to take more logical and realistic approaches to a situation or a relationship. Next out, we have Temperance. And I feel like this is what Spirit was saying with Show the World the Real You. The Temperance card is Sagittarian energy. That is the card of balance, healing, patience. It is the card of the transmutation of energy, turning a negative situation to a positive one. And then we have the Tower. Something unexpected, a surprise, the hand of the divine intervening in a situation, something that was unavoidable, something that happened that completely destroyed an unstable foundation in order for a solid foundation to be rebuilt in its place. So, for the recent past, I feel like, hmm, I feel like in the recent past, there was a conversation that was had about how to heal from something that happened in the connection that was seemingly unavoidable. That's interesting. I can't wait to clarify that Tower card. Hmm. I also feel like this is you reflecting on the past and everything that you've gone through, reflecting on how far you've come, and basically implementing lessons that you've learned regarding not just willy-nilly giving your heart away with the Queen of Swords. I feel like, I don't know, it kind of just feels like you brought the healed version of yourself into this relationship. Either that, or you were focusing on your healing and you did not see this relationship coming with the Tower card. Like, this relationship was not something that you planned to be in. It feels like it kind of just fell into your lap. For the present moment, we have the Page of Wands in the horizontal position. So I feel like whatever is currently feeling stagnant in the relationship will soon become unstagnant. Like, there's about to be something that is done in the present moment in this relationship that will catapult you and your person to the next level, is what it feels like. Hmm. What I'm hearing is, if you were avoiding taking the next step in this relationship or in this connection, I feel like something will happen that will push you off the fence, because it feels like someone is sitting on the fence, like, okay, I've done all of this work on myself. I've reframed my thought process, or like my mind frame, and I've healed from everything that I've gone through. And out of nowhere, this connection fell into my lap. And although it's been good so far on the level that we're on, I'm kind of on the fence as to whether I would like to take the next step or kind of remain where I'm at in this relationship. And it feels like something is about to happen that is going to push you off the fence in order for you to take action regarding taking the next step. Now, in the near future, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is, for me, is the card of taking the next step. Okay. Um, I don't know. I see this card as being a stepping stone card for me. Like, taking all the lessons that you've learned and applying them. Hmm. Next out, we have the Justice card. This is lovely energy. This is balance. This is rectification or reconciliation. But most importantly, this is the energy of the relationship moving in the right direction. I'm hearing getting the love that you deserve is what I'm hearing with the Justice card. And then last but not least, we have the Emperor. Okay, this is the energy of the divine masculine, not gender specific, as we all carry feminine and masculine energies within us. Most importantly, this is you and or your person stepping into being the best version of themselves for themselves, but in order to be that best version of themselves in the relationship. Hopefully that makes sense. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and clarify. Spirit, what is the Queen of Swords for the recent past? What is the Queen of Swords for my lovely Sagittarius for the recent past? Thank you, Spirit. Y'all know I got OCD. Okay, so first out, we have the Judgment card. Let's ignore these little naked ghost people down here. The Judgment card is the energy of a judgment call or a wake up call, the energy of an epiphany or a spiritual realization, renewal, rebirth, transition, and or forgiveness. But I feel like this is here to represent, with the Queen of Swords, this is here to represent you doing the necessary work that you needed to do in the past in order to heal from the things that you've gone through in past relationships. But this is also the energy of you having a realization that you can't always just freely give your love away, or you can't be so emotionally invested in a situation that you ignore red flags or you ignore the truth of the matter. Now, I do just want to show you the deck because along with the Judgment card, we did have these two cards that are faced. They basically flipped over with the Judgment card. So I will take them because I do feel like it's clarifying the other two cards here and they will all tie together. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is you doing a whole bunch of work on yourself. Okay. This is you working very hard, like I said, to heal from the things that you've gone through in the past, in your past relationships. All right. And then to clarify the Tower, we have the Ace of Swords. This is clarity, intuition, a open and honest conversation. Clarifying the Tower, I kind of just feel like it's here to represent a new beginning, but it was a new beginning that was it was a new beginning that made sense. So I feel like something's getting lost in translation here. So in the recent past, you were reflecting, you did a lot of, introspection in order to figure out, what steps you needed to take moving forward into future endeavors to not have the same result. And you've done a lot of work on yourself to heal. Yeah, doing a lot of inner work on yourself. And so therefore, I feel like this new beginning just kind of fell into your lap, but it was a result of you doing the necessary introspection and applying the lessons that you've learned from past relationships to yourself. This is also the energy of finding yourself too. Thank you, Spirit. So I feel like as a result of everything that you've gone through, as a result of everything that you've healed from, and all the work that you put into yourself, building your financial stability, building your confidence, building yourself up, long and behold, you finally realized who you are. You finally found yourself. And in turn, that brought in this new beginning, which we see with the Ace of Swords. Spirit, let's clarify the Page of Wands. Thank you. The Five of Wands in the reversed. All right, so this is the resolution of conflict. Okay. All right, I'm getting somewhat of a second storyline. Like in the recent past, you and your person, it feels like it was a mutual agreement to kind of go within yourselves and heal things that needed to be healed in order to resolve whatever conflict you guys were going through. Spirit, what is this conflict? What was the conflict? Oh, this is too many. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so fear and dishonesty. Someone needed to work on their stability, which may have been causing a lot of friction in the relationship. There was more than likely a lot of arguments. Maybe someone had their eyes on another person as well. But it all stemmed from someone who didn't know themselves. Like, you clearly start off this reading with, doing the work to find yourself, but it feels like your person hadn't done that yet. And so, therefore, it was causing a lot of issues and stagnancy, or it is causing a lot of issues and stagnancy because this is the present. Um, However, Spirit does want you to know that those issues will be resolved. So keep your eyes on the prize, because the work that you're putting in for this connection to work, it is paying off. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Those same cards. All the same cards that I just put back came right back out. But, it's just too many, Spirit. But I don't know. I feel like Spirit definitely wants that message conveyed. Like, there may be a lot of uncertainty in the connection for the present moment and a lot of healing that is needed. Maybe someone has a fear of not being in control of the situation. There may be a lot of dishonesty, a lot of arguments. Someone may have their eyes like a wandering eye. However, I do see this person figuring out their shit and making the decision to fully commit to this relationship. Okay, Spirit, I kind of want to leave those sitting out of the deck because I don't want them to come out again. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Swords. Spirit, what is the Page of Pentacles for the near future? Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put those other cards back in here. So to clarify the Page of Pentacles, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. Taking the next step out of some type of turmoil or loss or misunderstandings in the relationship. Like, you guys are gaining a mutual understanding. And then next out, we have the Five of Swords. The energy of betrayal, defeat, someone having like the upper hand or an unfair advantage. But for me, this is my arguments card. So I feel like a mutual agreement will be reached in terms of things that will not stand in the relationship, like things that you will not go for. Basically, you guys are kind of just redeveloping your sense of, I don't want to say the boundaries of the relationship, but it feels like you guys are having conversations or will be having conversations about the things that you will not tolerate in the relationship. And it kind of, this is giving the energy of an ultimatum. Is giving the energy of an ultimatum. Spirit, one more for the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like in the near future, for whatever obstacles you guys are in the process of like working through or overcoming, I feel like an ultimatum is being given. Like, okay, if you want to take the next step with me moving forward, here's what I will not tolerate, or I will disconnect from the situation, is what this is giving here. Very much so giving ultimatum energy. And I feel like that's also why nothing is yet set in stone, because you're telling this person, like, look, you got a lot of work to do on yourself. And that's why things in the present are like not moving forward. That's why it's like not fun anymore right now. That's why the romance is not there right now, because we have a lot of issues to resolve. And moving forward in terms of the near future. Like, if you want to take the next step with me, here is what I will not tolerate: you hurting my feelings or breaking my heart, or taking a step outside of the relationship. I'm not going to tolerate that, because I know my worth, and I will disconnect from this relationship. That's what this is giving for me. Spirit, let's clarify the Justice card. Damn. Okay. A lot of cards flipped out, and I'm not going to accept these ones. I am going to accept these over here, but I do just want to briefly look at these. We got the Seven of Wands. There's the boundaries that I was picking up on. So you're setting healthy boundaries. You know what? I actually might take these. You're setting healthy boundaries. And if your boundaries are crossed, like I said, you're giving the ultimatum. Like, if you cross my boundaries, I will move on. This will be the end, because I'm not going to waste my time with the Seven of Pentacles on, someone who's emotionally immature or emotionally illiterate with the Page of Cups. The Five of Cups, like, I will not tolerate you hurting me. I've gone through too much in the past, and I've healed from certain things. And so you need to get your shit together if you don't want to lose me. And you need to essentially look at things from a higher perspective and realize what you would be losing with the Hanged Man. So I'm going to put that here. And then we have the Devil and the Death card. Like, in order to make things right, because we are clarifying the Justice card, like, in order to make things right in this connection, you're going to have to put an end to those toxic tendencies, or those toxic ways, or those unhealthy attachments. Like, that shit's got to go. It's either that or me. Like, it's either your old ways of doing shit or me. That's the energy that I'm getting from this ensemble here. Okay. All right. Get your shit together, or get to stepping is what I'm hearing. What is the Emperor, Spirit? What is the Emperor? Okay, the Strength card. Okay, this is very much so giving, like, get your shit together or get to stepping, because I know my worth. And although I love you, I do have the strength to walk away. One more, Spirit. What is going on here? We have the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Hmm. This to me is giving, like, I know what I deserve. And that is a stable relationship, a relationship in which I can feel secure in, not a relationship that's going to bring me back to the space that I was in before I healed from all the things that I've gone through. That's what that's giving for me. Like, I am not going to tolerate feeling mentally overwhelmed and feeling like held hostage in this relationship. Like, either you get your shit together or I'm out. And that's literally what I keep hearing for somebody. Like, regardless of how much adoration or admiration or love you may have for this person, like, okay, if we can't overcome these obstacles, then here's what it is. I'm not going to tolerate you hurting me. I'm not going to tolerate you, doing shit behind my back, because I know my worth, and I will walk away. Like, either you're going to choose to change, or you're going to choose to remain in your stuck ways. I don't know, my lovely Sagittarius. I feel like, I don't know, in the near future, if somebody doesn't get their shit together, and that's why nothing is yet set in stone, because it's all riding on what this person is doing to, like, how much effort and energy this person is putting into resolving conflicts or resolving the issues that you guys are having in the present, that will determine if you'll walk away from this relationship or not. Hmm. You definitely, in the future, you will be emphasizing your worth, and I feel like you will be making the decision to stand in your power, because you know you deserve a relationship that you can feel secure in. And I feel like you're not going to allow someone to keep you stuck in an unhealthy relationship. And that's why moving forward, things are going to kind of be in limbo, because it's all riding on the decisions that this person or your person makes in the present, that will determine how you guys move forward. I was not expecting that message to come out in this reading today. That's interesting. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go ahead and start to close out your reading with some cosmic insight oracle cards. Spirit, what do my lovely Sagittariuses need to know about their connection? Okay. For the month of January 2024. All right. I guess I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them. First out, we have commitment. Things are getting serious. Hmm. So I feel like in the recent past, you know, this relationship, it fell into your lap and it got serious pretty quickly, but you soon realized that you needed to take precautions or caution in this connection. Finding out more information, don't overwork yourself. So there was something that you found out. It could be regarding a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could also be representative of Aries season, Leo season, or Sagittarius season. However, you found out that someone was being dishonest about something. And I did pick up on that energy when that fat ass stack of cards came out twice. And next out, we have no, it's not the right time. Interesting. All right, Spirit. We're going to close out. We're going to get some Hidden Truth Oracle cards. One more, Spirit, or a couple more, not just one. Let's get two more. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So first out, we have I replay our conversations over and over. And you know what? I feel like this has a lot to do with finding out more information. There was something that happened in the recent past between you and your person that wasn't sitting right with you. And it was a gut feeling that you started to get after you already committed yourself to this person. Next out, we have it was my fault, but I blamed you. Your person knows that they are at fault for the reason why the relationship is the way that it is at this time. They know it's their fault. And last but not least, I want to tell you how I feel. I feel like this is you, my lovely Sagittarius, and this is here to represent the ultimatum that I feel like you'll be giving your person in the near future. All right, that I was not expecting for this reading to go that way. Sending you so much love and light, my lovely Sagittarius. And if someone, you know what they say, if you ain't gonna shit, then get off the pot. Okay. And definitely stand in your power. Definitely, know your worth. And if someone is not giving you the love and the honesty and the commitment that you deserve, by all means, definitely put yourself first and walk away. My lovely Sagittariuses, I will leave it there. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. Most importantly, Be the best version of yourselves and make good choices. Love and light.